What's going on, my exotic family? It's your boy Dre. Welcome back to the channel. Today's video, we're going to be doing a part 2 to a video I did last week. I showed off all of my boas, my entire boa collection. So today, it's only right I show off all of my pythons. But before we can do any of that, intro. Alrighty, everybody, welcome back to the channel. So like I said, we're going to be showing off all of our pythons today. So I have here, this is my carpet python Khalifa. As you can see, she is a nice sized snake. She is a big girl. She's currently in shed and she's still very friendly for the most part. So I don't know if I actually revealed the story on how I actually acquired her. I actually got her for free. I actually went to go pick up an enclosure for what the enclosure Luther is in now. It's a 5-foot enclosure. It's all white and it opens from the top. And I met the guy on Craigslist. I normally don't mess around on Craigslist, but this one seemed like a legit sell, and it was. So I went there, and as I got there, the guy let me know that there was still a snake in the enclosure, and I'm like, hey, I'm not paying for another snake. And he's like, well, if you still want the enclosure, the snake will be free. So I leaned down to see what kind of snake it was, and there she was. And she was half of the size she is now, but she was looking very nice. So I'm like, oh, that's a jungle carpet python. Okay, well, I'll take it. So she ended up coming home with me. I quarantined her, took her to the vet. She was in perfect health. But basically, this guy was a father. It was his son's snake, and he went off to college and just like left the snake. Said he didn't want her anymore. So she is now with me. She's been with me for the last year or so, and she's doing good. I can't complain. She was a bit feisty when I first got her, but as expected. So since then, I really just worked with her, handled her a lot, just kind of gotten her used to me and everything. And she's smashing some pretty decently sized racks now for me every couple of weeks and growing well. So once we get the move and everything, she will be getting a more suitable semi-arboreal enclosure, and we can go from there. But I'm very excited about that. Definitely excited to have her in my collection. So let me go ahead and put her back and we'll grab out another python. All right, everybody, so welcome back to the video. I've lowered my lighting because this next snake, if the lighting is too high, it just shows up completely extremely too bright, and I want you guys to really be able to see the snake. So it's my green tree python. If you guys have seen in multiple videos, this is Venus, my green tree python. One of my dream snakes. Like, I could not wait to get one of these guys in my collection, so I'm very excited to have one, and he's doing good. You guys should be familiar with him. I just did an update video on him, so I'm not gonna have him out super long because I did just do an update on him. So soon to be getting an upgrade, but since I'm showing off all of my pythons, I had to make sure that I did him justice and showed him off in this video. He's looking good. I mean, he's in a pretty good mood, doing good, and just can't wait to see him get bigger, see those coils looking nice. So let me go ahead and put him back and I'll grab out another one. All right, everybody, so the next snake that I have out is actually also in shed. I guess all of my pythons decided to shed this week, but I'm not upset about that. That means they're growing and doing good. So this is my berm. This is big Zeus, and I say big because he's not huge yet, but I mean, he's only a year and a half old, and I mean, he's almost bigger than my ball python. My ball python's like 2, but berms grow at a very extremely quick rate because they get massive. So I can't wait for him to get that huge 10-foot, and I know most people are probably like, why would you want to rush that? Number one, I can handle it. It's something that I know I'm prepared for, but 2, I just like when I can get my snakes from small and watch them grow and they thrive. Good way to let you know that your care is in check. So very excited for that, but he's just doing extremely well. He's eating small rats for me, doing good, and he smashes them. He actually just had his first chick yesterday. Not yesterday, a couple days ago. If it was yesterday, I wouldn't have him out, I promise. But as you can see, I mean, dude is getting big, and he was tiny when I got him. Maybe like 12 inches to foot. But he's a lot bigger now. Soon to be getting upgraded into the bigger rack, which will give him a little more space until I move and can get him the bigger enclosure that I would like to get him. But man, I am thrilled with this guy. Even though he has somewhat of an attitude, but he's literally all bark, no bite. I mean, you open up his tub and he'll literally hiss, and then you go to grab him and he does nothing but pull back. So big bluffer, but I have to definitely make sure that I put some pictures of him on Instagram once he sheds, so I can't wait for that. So that is Big Zeus, soon to be my biggest snake. So Luther holds that title for now, but in about a year or two, this guy will be my biggest snake. So let me get him back in his enclosure where the humidity's nice and high, help him shed, and then we'll grab out another one. All right, everybody, so before I pull out another snake for you guys, I actually wanted to take this time to do a little promotion, let you guys know that I got some new merch. It's a little wrinkle right now because it was folded up, but don't worry. I got some new merch. DW Exotics, of course, kind of upgraded the logo a little bit, and then also says Stay Exotic here on the sleeve. So I got a limited supply. So hopefully you guys want one. If you want one, hit me up on Instagram at DW Exotics. Send me a DM with your size, and let me know your address, and I will send you guys a shirt. I have small to extra large. I've already had a few people like, you don't have no 2X, my bad. I'll get you guys next time, I promise. But if you want a shirt, let me know. Hit me up on Instagram at DW Exotics, and I will definitely ship you guys some merch from me with stickers. I got some new stickers that just came in, so I'll be shipping those out with these as well. So let me know. But back to the video. All right, everybody. So here is, can't go wrong with these guys. This is my ball python in Baku. That is him, looking real good, looking real nice. If you can get his face in there. But there he is. To be honest, sometimes I forget that I even have this snake. And I don't want people to take that the wrong way and take it and run with it and say that I don't care for him. No, that's not what I mean. I mean, he never really, sometimes he just has moments when he doesn't come out. And we all know the ball pythons love feeding strikes. So when he's on a feeding strike, he just doesn't want his food. So sometimes I just leave him alone. I'll lift up his hide, make sure he's in there. But I mean, this guy literally does his own thing, and that is it. He's the most complicated snake that I have. But nonetheless, I love him. Still a cool snake. I really liked him because of his pattern. Like I said, he has the spider gene, but I'm not breeding, so I don't care. And he does not have a wobble, so I'm happy for that. But I mean, beautiful snake. Love his pattern. Love this snake. Super friendly. Very good disposition. I mean, that's pretty much, can't really say too much about this guy. I mean, that's really it for him. Very sweet, short, and simple. So let me put him back, and we'll grab out the blood python next. So this is Kato, my blood python. He is a big boy. He's about 3 years old now, and he is the first snake that I actually started this reptile room with 2 years ago. 2018, so 2 years ago, he was the first snake that I brought home to start my reptile room, and he was a tiny little guy. I'll post a picture of him up right here. And besides blood pythons being my favorite species of python, Kato is actually my favorite snake hands down in my collection, just because of the attitude that I had to deal with when he was younger, and I was able to get him pretty much tamed down. Not only that, but the simple fact that most people think these guys actually can't be tamed down. And as you can see, I can get him under control here. My guy is friendly. Look at that. He is a handsome fella, just like myself. But good looking snake, so I can't complain about that. But like I said, when I got him as a baby, he was not aggressive. I don't like that term, but he was very defensive. And I just kind of had to get him used to me, and then also implement snake hook training. He was the first snake that I used a snake hook with. Prior to getting him, I had no type of snake hook experience, and if you guys hear a screaming baby, that is because my daughter is out there running rampant, probably trying to pull down the Christmas tree, and probably driving her mom crazy, but I don't hear anything. So definitely good snakes. A lot of people always ask about my blood python. I've had a few people actually DM me on Instagram and ask how my blood python was, so here's some video proof. Great snake. I love my blood python, and I possibly plan on getting another one, but we'll see. But I can't get enough of this guy. I love this snake. So hope you guys enjoyed seeing Kato. We got one more python to pull out, so let me get this guy back and we'll pull him out for you guys. Alrighty, so everybody, here he is. My white lip python. I know he's hard to see because he is still small. If I can lift him up here, but this is him looking really good. As you guys can see, he has really made a transformation as far as how he looks, and there he is squirming, going crazy. And if you guys want to see, well, so I lift you up and you calm down. Okay, well that's fine. I'm just gonna keep you lifted up. But there's Loki, looking really nice and beautiful. He just shed for me, so you guys can see that color. And don't pee on me again, sir. But he's looking really good, and I'm glad at the progress. I mean, he's getting long. He just started he was on rat pups when I first got him. So he just started taking, like, they're still rat pups, but they're just a little fatter. I guess weaned rats. I don't know, but he's doing good. He's doing good. He's taking the meals down very good. His color's coming in really nice. He's still nippy, but I still handle him because that's what real snake owners do. And that is Loki. But I feel like Loki was the perfect name for him. For all my Marvel fans out there, you guys know Loki could never be trusted, and that is exactly how I feel about this snake. No matter how much I handle him, no matter what I do, he will always take that moment of opportunity to bite me. So that's okay. Still love him. This is one of my dream snakes, so I definitely want to make sure I put the time and effort into him, and we see what we come up with. But look at that nice white belly coming in. I mean, he just looks 10 times better than when I got him in, and looking nice. So that concludes my python collections, guys. So actually, let me count and make sure I got all my pythons and show them to you guys. So I have 6 pythons, 5 boas. So I got all of the pythons today, so I wanted to make sure that I got everybody in the video for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys think. What is your favorite species of python? As you guys know, mine is the blood python, aka Python brongersmi. That family is made up of blood pythons, short-tailed pythons, and Borneo pythons. A lot of people get the 3 confused, but mine are the actual blood pythons. What is your favorite species of python? Would love to hear from you guys. Make sure if you guys want some merch, you follow me on Instagram. Send me a DM so I can shoot you, send you your shirt. I have a limited supply, so just make sure that if you want one, you let me know. First come, first serve. So once these guys sell out, I don't plan on doing any more until sometime next year. So please let me know. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn your post notifications on so you don't miss any uploads. I upload every Monday and Thursday, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And as always, stay excited.